It's been so long since we played. How do I do this again? I have 8 tickets on me, but I have way more tickets in here. I feel like we get 10 to 20 done per hour. I can't remember. Ass blasting or way to maple. Ain't that the truth? No, why am I in here? What am I trying to do? I need storage, right? Where's my storage? Here we go. I'm also on my old Switch, too. This isn't the new Switch. Sulani! Thank you, darling angel. I'm gonna take out 30 tickets. Okay, we should be all right. Fergus, thank you, sweetheart. Who would call the Animal Crossing butt? I didn't. I was a butt once. Oh God, I forgot he was here. So if you're just joining us, or it's been a while since you've been on our island, let me show you who we currently have. It's not good. We have Tangy. She is a dreamy. We have Olaf. We have Vladimir. We have Mira. We have Cherry. We have Julia. We have Sheldon. And we have Zucker. The only 2 that I actually wanted for our 4 Seasons Island was Tangy and Zucker. Everybody else is an eyesore. If I could push them into the river and they would drown, I would do so without even blinking my eyes. Here we are. Scattered. Scattered, how are you doing, baby? Hi, headache from God. Cherry is not the worst. She's not the worst. I don't want her for the island. But, like, I might spare her from drowning. I would love to send Cherry your way. Absolutely. Shuby, enjoy! I'm so excited to crash out with y'all today. Remember the last time we were doing this? We were doing the tournament with Jamie, and I was, like, freaking out. That is the correct response to Olaf. What about Vladimir? Like, why are they even here? Go someplace that wants you. They just moved in. No, I get it. Sometimes it's not the island theme vibes, even if it's a cute design or you don't hate them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like the 4 Seasons island idea that I had, not to be confused with the 4 Seasons hotel, is we would divide the island into quadrants and each quadrant was a season. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. So we were trying to get villagers to fit that theme. So Maple obviously would be in the fall region. And she's just so cute. Like, she's just this little baby bear. Like, what the fuck is this? Wanderings, hi! Who are you? Get over here. Hippo. Chat, do you think we'll see, Beardo's bush today? It might be a jump scare. Hi, Kate! Welcome! I'm glad that you're done with work for the day. Why do you still remember that? I'm really proud of you. I didn't even remember that. It's been a while. You're too headachy today, but you are overstimulated. Oh wait, you're not too headachy today, but you are overstimulated. That was me yesterday. Y'all know I love my friends. It is nothing against my friends, but I now only have like the spoons to do like 1 co-stream a month with like maximum 4 people. Anything more than that, I shut down. I'm a shell of a human. So seriously, thanks so much for being here for all of the co-streams lately. Hippo is Shella's mortal enemy? What's the lore behind that? My stomach is hurting me right now, like on my left side. Oh. Time for takeoff. Your island is kind of like that, but your island is Avatar: The Last Airbender theme. Fun! And each quadrant is a different nation. Wait, I love that. That's such a similar and fun idea. Emily, hello. No, you totally feel that. And Momo was so sweet last night. Momo was like, is it the shared chats? I'm like, it's just everything. It's like trying to multitask. And you know what? You know what I think the biggest problem is? It's me. I feel like chat, we have built our community around communication with me. And I feel like for however many hours, I physically cannot say, like, acknowledge you when I'm doing a co-stream. And I think that part stresses me out. Oh yeah, Fang. Fang actually was on our list for, I think, winter originally. But we ended up not going with Fang. Steph, thanks for the hydrate. I'll grab my bottle in 1 second. I'm ready. Take me home, bitch. No, you get it. Sometimes gets overstimulating just watching the collab streams. Yeah, totally. And like for me too, unless it's something special for like Twitch Rivals or something, I don't watch my friends' collab streams because I get overstimulated. So like if that happens to me, I can only imagine from the viewership perspective. Yeah. You're beefing with your doctor's office this morning? Do I need to roll up my sleeves and get involved? I'm ready. I could slap a bitch if you need it, Wanderings. I could write an email so scathing that they'll go to therapy the next 7 years. Just don't ask me to make a phone call. Babs, hello. I hope you're having a great Monday. How are you doing? How's the start of your week? Thank you. I have an awkward strip in the middle, so I made it into a Republic City. That's where the shops are and some stalls and a seasonal display. That's fun. You know, I love that too. I always loved on all of my islands having like a seasonal display area depending on when I would be playing it. It's such a fun idea because you can always transform that area if the rest of the island is done. Even talking in a shared chat feels so stressful, yeah. But like I said, some other communities are totally fine with it. And I know that for us in here, not only do I get overstimulated, but like our chat does too. So anyway, this is just a long-winded thing of me saying like, thanks for being here whenever we do, you know, co-streams. But that's also part of the reason that I collectively, the Among Us group was burnt out from it. But even for like the one-off stuff for St. Jude, it was just too much for me to go back. Like, no shared chats, but then you have like 12 people talking at once. It's a lot. Lyman. I'm gonna get back to surviving. Okay, survive over here. Don't come to my island. Disgusting. Hi, Cheese. Cheese, how are you feeling today? How are you doing? Are you feeling melty? Are you feeling burnt? Are you feeling gooey? Maybe I shouldn't ask our beautiful community member if they're feeling gooey today. Maybe, like, I don't make that a thing. Huh? Anyway, I've had a lot of caffeine today, and it's not really doing anything for me. Work's a bit overwhelming, but you're trying to regroup. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. It's a long week for us here with our partner celebration, but I'm very excited to be here with all of you. I find co-streams overstimulating, seeing one gameplay but multiple voices I don't know, or shared chats moving so fast. Yeah. I get you on that, Gernst. I do. We're selective introverts. I also feel like sometimes too, this could be like the OCD part of me, where it's like I want control of my channel. Like, if I need to take a break, not just for ads, like if I need a break, if I need to run to the restroom, I know I can because I'm the only one here and chat doesn't mind. But it's like when you're relying on other people, it's like, oh shit, like I'm ruining now their time because I have to GPG. Do you know what I mean? Like even just little things like that. I just worry sometimes when I speak negatively about co-streams that people are going to think that I'm speaking negatively about my friends, and that is not the case at all. I love my friends. Anybody we have ever done a co-stream with, I love. I don't know, maybe it's just like old age now. Never used to be this way. Card Shark, hi! You tend to put the tab on mute? Yeah. Where's this fool? You're home for the summer! Oh, wow. Couldn't drive to request a digital appointment. Need to come in 2 hours away. You have to wait for them to call back to reschedule. That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Wanderings. I'm so sorry. Liz, did you hear that? Who up feeling gooey? Golden! Oh, it's Biscuit! Biscuit gives, like, Emrys Island. Right? Maybe it's the shirt. I feel like that's an Emrys villager, 100%. You think the shared chat's fun even if it's chaotic, but on some days it's just too much? Yeah. Mondays. Mood. Very fast chats. Yeah. Yeah, I've mentioned before, like, you will never hear a creator be like, oh, I don't want to grow. Like, we all obviously want to grow, but I want to be able to have chat be a pace where I can keep up with it. Because even now, with where we are at, I still skip messages. But the whole reason that I'm on Twitch is for, like, real, live communication, you know? If I wasn't, I would just stay on YouTube. You're strung out! You're string cheese today! No! Are you feeling pulled apart? Oh, did you, Firefly? Blood work. She talks to you. I can't give you a blood test without paper by the... What? They don't want to give me the paper that... Then it's a catch-22! Be like, well, I have to get blood work done for... Also, I'm surprised at that because when I went to psych, this was just a temporary thing, but they also wanted a blood test, and they sent the thing over to my doctor. My doctor was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, why is this such an issue? I'm so sorry you have to go through that. You'll put the volume down to 1 and put lo-fi on for co-streams because sometimes it's overwhelming. Yeah, for Among Us, yeah. Emrys does have a dog named Biscuit. True, yes. Big Emrys energy. The pain meds. Oh, a 2-hour drive. Oh, man, I hope you don't have to. I'm so sorry, Wanderings. Lala, enjoy. Hi, is it Jessie? Let me know if I'm saying your name right. Welcome on in. A villager for Emrys or a villager for an Emrys-themed island? Things to think about. Why not both? I like both. Both is also good. Lauren, thanks for the stretch check. I was laughing because you told the villager to survive, but not on your island. Oh, yeah, survive and thrive, but not here. You're feeling gooey like a bowl of Jell-O on the 4th of July. Not like a hot dog on the 4th of July. I know. I feel like we're going to blink and it's going to be October and I'm going to be like, what the hell happened? Oh, I have some news, chat. Chat, can I tell you something? This is actually kind of a big deal. So I don't want to tell you all the plans yet, okay? But I'm trying not to cry, okay? If you've been in my channel for a long time, you know that myself and Kip got married on 10/19/19. Papa Violet did not have good health at the time. So we had said we're gonna not do our honeymoon. We're gonna wait until 2020. And as you know, what happened in 2020. So this year, in the beginning of October, we are gonna be taking a honeymoon. It will not, as far as I know right now, we're gonna sit down and kind of plan it out tonight. It won't interrupt streams at all. It's like a long weekend. TLDR, we're going to be going to Connecticut to a bed and breakfast and visiting some of the towns that inspired Gilmore Girls. So they're like really quaint, like autumnal New England towns with really cute diners and bookstores and shops. And we're going to board the dogs. And I'm just really excited. I never thought we would actually go on a honeymoon. I just brought this up to Kip last night when we were watching Below Deck Mediterranean because something popped up on my feed. And Kip was like, that's an amazing idea. Like, let's book it. Like, let's talk about it tomorrow. Let's book it. So anyway, very excited. Hi, Lauren. How are you doing? Thank you so much again for the sub. No, is it for sale? Where's the actual Gilmore Girls house? So anyway, if you hear me talking about it at all, okay? Gilmore Girls is great, don't get me wrong, but like that wasn't originally the basis of it. Like I just had like a brain gremlin where I was like, oh yeah, like I wonder if we could do like a day trip there. But the locations are 3 hours from us. So I was like, no, we can't drive 6 hours in one day, especially with the dogs. Like this would have to be a weekend adventure for us. So, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'll keep you updated. We do. And we haven't been on like a vacation, just the two of us. I don't know if ever. It's always been for family or traveling to see friends. Like I genuinely, I don't think we ever have. Yeah. 10 years together. We've never done like a solo trip, just the two of us. Crazy. Wow. So anyway, suck them in, but I'll keep you updated. Oh, I know you. I don't remember your name though. Sasha. I like Sasha. I think I had Sasha on my pastel island. Or I wanted Sasha for my pastel island. I can't remember. Button Girl, you sent me something on Instagram. What did you're sending it. What are you sending? What are you sending? All right. Oh my God, excuse me. Sorry, beautiful goddess. On 10-11, wait, I love that. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I'm born and raised and still live in Boston. Like, I am a basic New England bitch, but it gives me life. So I always knew I wanted to get married in the fall. And I thought it would be ridiculously expensive, and it wasn't for us. So the reason we picked 10/19 is because we were getting married in 2019. So, like, I thought back, like, how could we remember this date? Oh, that's right, 10/19/19, you know? Because of the repetition. Exactly, better late than never, right? Hi, Jess, suck 'em in. Jess, I will... No. How's your Monday, babe? How's your Monday? Yeah, very good. Oh, Instagram, yeah! Send it to me. Hi, Lux! Thanks for saying... No, Thanks for saying thank you to Rick. Happy Monday. Oh, really? Sasha's one of your dreamies? Between Sasha and Sherry, I'm cleaning up. Yours is 10/13. I love that. No, say it. Don't be shy. Well, no, see, we have to be live for at least 3 hours before I go that wild, okay? At least 3 hours. Leave me alone. Can you please leave me alone? I didn't hear that. I came into some sort of sucking, Lauren. Yeah, Lauren! I don't know. I'm trying to be on Jess's side, but it's hard. It's Pie Day! Wait, that's so fun, Pity. That's so fun. Which was Canadian Thanksgiving Lady? Oh, last year? Wait, last year? Your anniversary, hi River, is 3/13. It was a Friday the 13th. I love that too. So fun. Taco! I hope you're having a good workcation. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, it did, Kate. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You took a week off, Laura. Today's your first day back. Your coworkers are already annoying you. I swear, like, the IRL play... Oh, no. Leave me alone. Can you please leave me alone? I went the wrong way. Down a cop block. You don't see me here. I am crouching out of fear. La 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 la. Down a crack rock. Okay. Do. Lauren, thanks for the 420 biddies. Thank you. Hi, silly. How's our favorite lawyer? Firstborn's birthday the year after? No way. Fall of 2019. Save a year for a honeymoon, but then, yeah, COVID happened. Life happened. I'm so excited. Cheese, I hope that y'all are able to go too. Seriously. Our plans changed, obviously. We originally... We had wanted to go to Iceland, then we were like, no, we don't want to leave Daddy. So then we were like, well, let's do Montreal and Quebec, because then we don't have to fly. But then we were like, oh my God, the logistics of that. So not that that's not something we could do now, but it makes me feel a lot better with my aunt's health and the dogs of doing something that's like, if something, God forbid, comes up, we're 3 hours away, right? We're not like... God, I can't remember how far away Canada was driving. We're not like 14 hours away. You know what I mean? So it's kind of changed and moved and morphed, but I'm still excited nonetheless. I think it's going to be really relaxing, and that's what we need. Where the frick is this person? Oh my God. Cluck-a-doodle-doo over here. Becky. Becky with the good hair? Yeah. She looks like a bell. Do you see that? She's shaped like a cathedral bell. You know that I loved London, Jess. I wanted to visit more of like the outskirts areas. And did you know that I went over to the UK and I didn't even have fish and chips? A travesty. I love fish and chips. The voice type is so soothing to you. Oh, the guy's just talking? I know. I did have your bacon at like 2 in the morning. Your bacon is incredible. No. We didn't do a roast. We went to one of your... We did McDonald's for one meal because I wanted to see if stuff tasted better, and it did. We did... What's your chicken chain? I don't know if it's only in London, but it's a chain for... I don't know. I guess it's considered fast food, but we sat down in there. It's like a... It's for chicken. We ate there like twice. It was amazing. Oh, Becky's voice you like. Okay. You'd love an authentic fish and chips? Is it Nando's? Might have been Nando's. I think it was Nando's. It was amazing. And then for breakfast, we just went to cafes. It was in the Shoreditch area because that's where we were staying at the time. Peri Peri-esque place? Nando's, Lucy talks about it a lot. Does it go hard? Yeah, whenever I get back there, I want a nice fish and chips place, and I also want to go and have UK Chinese food as well. Not to having to drive to Belfast every time. Yeah, maybe it was Nando's. I can't remember. And then, did we go to the one in London or Paris? We ate in the dark. Dans Le Noir. I did the vegetarian menu because I was really scared that I was going to be eating like spider legs or something. And Michelle did the chef's choice, and she had like horse, zebra, and crocodile or something. She loved it. But mine was, what was mine? Salad. And then I had her taste for me beforehand because I was like, I don't trust, like, I'm scared. I'm really scared. It was an incredible experience. Like, it really was awesome. Yeah, I had salad. Where did this bitch go? Oh, she went over here. Who is this? Timbra. I'm yelling, Timbra, you better move. And then I had pesto gnocchi and then chocolate pudding for dessert. So it wasn't anything crazy. You need to find out what is a spice bag? In what context is a spice bag? I've never had Indian food. I would love to try it. I feel like I would enjoy it. And yeah, UK Indian food hits if you don't want to make a trip out to India. UK does white people versions of food very well. Oh, Thai! Yeah. US version, which was the bomb. We have a Thai place that's literally down our street, and we walk by it when we're either taking a walk or walking the dogs, and I'm telling, I want to eat there so badly. Kip loves Thai food, and we'll do, oh my God, what's that popular Thai dish? There's like lime noodle thing. I can't remember. But I would love to have Thai food. Ariel, thanks for 19 months. Pad Thai, thank you. Yeah, Pad Thai. Pad Thai. I don't think I've ever tried it. I grew up around a lot of Italian food and some German food. And as y'all know, if you've also grown up in households like that, like the spices that were used were either like butter, pepper, and if you're getting really fancy, maybe like pepper flakes and paprika. Oh, they are primarily Irish Chinese takeaway, usually has chicken. You know what I want to have so much? A full English breakfast, but also a roast dinner. And y'all have those little, they're like cups. I don't know what they are. Is it like a bread cup, a bread pudding or something, but you put gravy on it? Burrito tacos? Oh, do they? Was it, Emily? Oh, look at this cutie. She kind of gives me Charlotte vibes. Look at this baby. It's B. You and Kip should go. I really think we should. Salt is flavorful. With seafood pad thai. Oh, delicious. Yeah, I'm still looking for a good place for fish and chips. Like, I've had it, and... Oh, what is... Hold on, I only know the acronym, but I don't want to just start yelling tits. What is it called? Tavern in the Square. Is that a regional thing, Tavern in the Square? Their fish is pretty good. It's like the best fish that I've found the last 5 years, but still not the best. I want my batter really crunchy. You know what I've been getting a lot on my TikTok is Long John Silver's. We have one by us. I've never gone. And people are like, yeah, that slaps. I'm like, really? I'm surprised. Do you have a pub around you? We have several that I wanted to try. Because I feel like the pubs are better because they do the beer batter. I know. I'm dying for fish and chips now. I'm getting Domino's tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no. But I want fish right now. Celine and Leeds. You had the best fish and chips you've ever had there. You still think about it? Was it like a mom and pop place? Did you, Emily? Cool. Your dad loves that place? It is a choice, right? He loves their hush puppies. Big Y. If you have one near you. We do. Yeah. Small spot beside the stadium. Ah! We got our first kangaroo. Sylvia. I love that it's purple, that she's purple and yellow. It's like Shella and Steven. You have an inside joke about Long John Silver's at work? One of your work friends snuck out of your wedding to bring us Long John Silver's combo and hit. It genuinely, like, I remember growing up with the commercials. I'm like, none of that looks appetizing. But now the people on TikTok are eating it. I'm like, you know what? I might try it. You haven't had that in ages? It's been a hot minute for me, too. I think it's been like close to 2 or 3 months since I've had Domino's. Not that I just forgot it. Do you ever just like forget about fast food places when you're like, oh man, I want takeout, and you just keep going to the same 3 places? I was like, oh yeah, I want pizza, but I don't want our local pizza we've been going to. I want something different. Kip was like, how about Domino's? I was like, fuck yeah. Now that my stomach's back to normal. A seaside town, yeah. For us, that would be going to visit the Cape. Has anybody heard about the Cape in Massachusetts? We call it the Cape. So if you're looking at Massachusetts, pretend Massachusetts is a little like finger saying come hither. Okay? So like Boston is here. The Cape is out this way. But in the summertime, it's filled with a lot of wasps. And not to be confused with the creature, the wasp. I mean, like, white people wasp. Rich, snooty people and wall-to-wall traffic and tourists and everything. But, like, that's where the best fish is in Massachusetts is on the Cape. Yeah, Cape Cod. Cape Cod. It's like Hyannis, Chatham, all of those Cape towns. They have fish dinners, and they're almost always good. You're Big Y, right? The fish you smell, but not the food, Gernst. Yeah. In Grimsby, Northern England. Hi, Nathan. How are you doing? Yes, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. That's what I mean by wasp. Sounds like the Jersey Shore. It would be if you trade gym, tan, and laundry for Botox, filler, and, oh, what do the ladies love to wear down there? The hideous patterns on the purses. I can't remember it right now. It's kind of similar. But they all have money. Hi, Willie. How are you doing? Never tea? Oh, we have to go some year. I'll take you. We'll stay at like a Holiday Inn. We'll pretend. Yes, Lily Pulitzer! How did you know? I'm sorry. Lily Pulitzer. And yes, they also have Vera Bradley. Vera Bradley takes me back to high school, early college. Yeah, some Vineyard Vines too. Yeah. Your students were the Lily Pulitzer police. Walker? I hardly know her. Am I right, Jess? Also, Megs, how are you? It's Jersey Shore crossed with Martha Stewart. You are right. Sorry, I bit my tongue. Not me laughing so hard, I bit it. Oh, you've been to Somerville near Boston. You loved it. Yeah, that's where Somerville was where my physical therapy place was for my finger. It's a big town. It's more like city-esque in nature. Am I bleeding? Hold on. I don't have my phone with me. Can I be really weird right now, chat? It's red, but it's not bleeding, right? The reason I ask is because 2 years ago, I bit off a piece of my tongue when I was eating, and I was hoping that I didn't have that issue again. Can you imagine? Their husbands wear Ed Hardy, too. A lot of polos. I'm sorry. Nothing against Vera Bradley or Lily Pulitzer. I promise. Not inherently, anyway. It's just you see a lot of that where the Cape is. Did you like Dark Tower? Sad ending, yeah. Christie. Oh, yeah, Christie's! That's a good place. That's a good place. What was that? It was a chain restaurant that had the best clam chowder, but we didn't have it near us. It was going towards Rhode Island. They would serve you the clam chowder in like a crock, but had a handle on it. It was the best. I think I might have closed down, but it was a chain. What would I say? You know there's going to be a GIF in the Discord. Hi, Moon Witch! Are Golden and Almighty conspiring against me right now? Not biting down on the bombastic tongue. God forbid a girl have a giggle, okay? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Manhattan clam chowder. Oh, is that red clam chowder? Hi, Possum. How are you doing? The mods conspire against you frequently. This is true. I feel like I do some of it to myself. No, not a croc shoe, Willie. Why am I getting all the pea green people? Oh my God, you're so angry. Buck? Hey, what the buck? Yeah, a croc, not a croc. You're a croc at this point. Hi, North. How's it going? I'm crashing out. It's fine. This is fine. Why is he so mad? Arr. Who am I? Arr. Mia, happy Monday. How are ya? You did imagine a croc too. How would that work? A croc has holes in it. Where's the clam chowder gonna go? Now, if we're talking about the best thing to put clam chowder in or any sort of soup, chat, what is it? A bread bowl. Why? It soaks it in. It's so delicious. You don't need to do the dishes afterwards. 10 out of 10. You drink the chowder out of the holes, obviously. Oh, my bad. I don't know. I don't think logistically violent. Well, I should have known better. I almost got a bread bowl from Panera the last time. We got Panera last week when I was still recovering because I was like, I need a mean soup right now, and Campbell's is not going to cut it. And they're charging like $7 or $8 just for the bread bowl. I'm like, you can shove that up your butt. They're too crispy for your delicate teeth. A soup shoey? Oh, you're thinking. Make the crock out of bread so the holes are really melted cheese. Silly, write this down. Just for the bowl, it would have been extra. You want to get the salad and the breadstick thing they have? That does look good. Chat, I am so terrified to eat salad right now. I miss salad. Like, I could cry. I'm craving a chicken Caesar salad with the crunchiest croutons right now. Like, girl dinner me up with that, some crispy fries, and like a root beer, and I think that I would be unstoppable. Salad was the only consistent vegetable that I could eat and get some good vitamins in me, like spinach and other things like that. Because the other veggies are so hit or miss, like with how my stomach can handle them. Radiant, hi! How are you doing? At home now? Yeah. And I know, like, I'm like, it might honestly come to me trying to find, like, a local farmer's market and buying lettuce from there. It really is, Gertz. Like, some of the stuff hits, but some of the stuff is like, man, and it's not consistent either. Ciao. What's a little parasite amongst pals? Listen, I was already sick with food poisoning. Like, I'm all set. That was already, it took my body, like, a week and a half to recover. Yeah, the washing doesn't help. It needs to be cooked. It's bleach resistant, so water is gonna do nothing. You have to put heat on it. There's a parasite, Ilya. It's been tracked to Taylor Farm specifically, which has like a monopoly of 50% of like grocery stores, but also fast food joints. So Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Walmart, Target. Like it's kind of crazy. So they've tracked the lettuce, but people that are getting sick, it's not just the lettuce because it can affect fruit and vegetables too. So basically, if you're trying to eat fruit and vegetables right now, canned, you're all right. Frozen, you're all right. If it's anything fresh, you need to cook it. And if you don't, you're just taking a chance. And the parasite is, you're not going to have a fun time. And for most people, you're going to need to get special medicine to get rid of it. Also, I don't know if anybody mentioned this, but I feel like Taylor Farms, I've heard of them before. Is this not their first rodeo with something being wrong with food? Yeah, specifically in the USA and Canada. For any of our international friends, you're fine. You're fine. Me too. My ARFID silly. Right. River and Joy. We'll see you soon. Chipotle. Yup. They've been cited before. It was a false positive. Was it? Oh, an E. coli situation. Okay. Scandals before them, but not this big. Oh, they do? Okay. Yeah, we just... Yeah. Fantastic. What's your name? Is it Lily? Oh, it's Allie. The lipstick, please. Oh, that's right, with spinach! Because I used to have spinach in my smoothies, and I stopped eating that for a while because I was like, I'm not trusting that. A new villager today. Jerry, who do we think it is? 8 huge foodborne illness outbreaks in the past 13 years, and they're still in business. Hi, Rach. Thank you, honey. You're in an online grad course last week, and it was rough. I'm so happy you can hang out with us. Are you done with it, or are you doing more this week? No worse than jam bets. I think jam bets in this instance would be worse. You are right, Willie. It's Ralph? We think it's Ralph? Okay. I'm not as excited for Ralph as I was with Winnie the Pooh. That makes sense, Danny. They're killing us slowly by poisoning our food. That's why every time I'm like, oh my God, like I hate having OCD. I hate having ARFID. If you don't know what ARFID is, it's avoid and restrictive food intake disorder. And my form of ARFID, for some people, it could be like texture for food and things like that, but I'm afraid that food is going to harm me. It's not irrational if it's happening out there, right? Like, it's not so far-fetched. You have to pay attention to things. You need to be safe. Because people out there don't give a shit about you. What's my favorite beach or shore food? I always just used to be like outside of fish and chips or clam chowder, I would just a hamburger girl. Like, there's nothing better than going to one of those places that have there's like a design on like the fries. I can't explain it. It was like very 90s, and it's within walking distance from a beach. Oh, caramel corn. Wanderings. Well, I got scared of food and I stopped eating, basically. And then I was 87 pounds, my love. So when I went to the doctor because I wasn't feeling good, they diagnosed me there. And I was glad, too, because it was some research that I was doing where I was like, oh, hey, I think I might have this, but it's very new. It's under an ED umbrella, but a lot of people still don't know about it. And then I visited psych for the first time, and she wanted to prescribe me Prozac because of that, and I was diagnosed with OCD at the same time. So this was, what year are we in right now? 2026. This was 2 years ago in 2024. But my stomach at the time, we were having problems with it because I wasn't eating enough. So she's like, I'm going to hold off on medicine. Like, try exposure therapy first with an OCD specialist. And if you still need help, like, come back to me. And I am now, as of the last time I went to the doctor, 144 pounds. So, Cleo! Cleo, no. Did anybody else watch that mermaid show growing up, or you have no idea what I'm talking about? Yeah, it is. It is. Ballowin, hi. Oh, a nice charred hot dog. Oh, and an ice cold watermelon. I like the way you think, Ernst. Hi, Krista. How are you doing? I know, silly, right? H2O. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Possum. If y'all were here for a while, I remember being like, oh man, like at 100, like this is what I'm rewarding myself with. And like we've come so far. So in the past 2 years. Thalwyn, how are you doing today? Just add water. Lauren, thanks for the Valentine. I love you. Thank you, honey bunny. Don't be nice to me. When I get a hold of you, don't look in screenshots. So you want me to look at screenshots. Okay. Okay, I will do it. Hi, I'm Holland. Hold on. I need to see what awaits us here. Chat. Oh, shit. Hold on. Not me going... Because I'm trying to taste blood. I'm like a freaking vampire. This is what I get for existing on the internet. This is all my fault. I can't even blame Almighty or Golden. Like a sitting duck. Taste the rainbow. That's amazing. Emily's so proud of you. Skin of a killer. When you desperately want to know what the snowflakes taste like. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Doc! I'm just a girl who deals with acid reflux.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Doc, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Enjoy your new limited time sub badge. My unwavering support and admiration. And also this frickin' thing. Hold on. I'm not there yet. This frickin' thing. Doc's like, all right. All right, sweetheart. Don't hurt yourself. I'm putting you on one of these now. And I'm going to say Doc, and it's going to be big because I can do whatever I want. Okay, we got that there. And then I move both of yous there. Okay, very good. I'm going to put you underneath cutest booktrovert. Oh, Jess, I hate that. I'm so sorry. Love and solidarity, my sweet friend. You are doing the best you can. Doc, there you go. Thank you. I put you on a star because you're a star. Because you're a star. I'm going to get off stream later tonight and wonder why my throat's hurting me so bad. Maybe it's because I keep serenading all of you. Maybe. Who is it? This is a stick-up. Another wolf? Dobie. Chat, it's Dobie. You love the songs, though? Oh, okay. Then I won't stop. I wasn't going to anyway, but a special treat for chat. Oh, Rach, no worries. We'll be here. We'll be here for 5 more hours today. So, wait. Yes, correct. If we don't see you later, we'll see you on Wednesday. Almost top of the hour? Okay. We'll do one more island, and then I'm going to take a pee break. And I'll let an ad play. Yeah, it's a long one today, baby. All the other streams this week we're going until 4, so you're going to be seeing a lot of me this week. Next week, I'll fill you in on the schedule. Like I said, it's up in the air right now. I have a barbecue on Friday, but it's not until later. So, like, if we do stream, it'll be fine. But I also need to know when we're getting together for another Dregs co-stream. I know Shella doesn't normally stream on Thursdays and Fridays, so I'm hoping we can do it in, like, the earlier part of the week. Oh, wait. I'm pausing because we're doing words on stream. Okay. Snowfie! Hi! You love a lot of eyes, so that's okay. Perfect. Hi, lovey love. How you doing, sweet angel? All right, let me put on regular music for you. Very good. Words on stream. Very good. Oh my God, Elliot, that is way more important. And I know how much y'all love community games, so I'll try and plan something else soon for sure. For sure. Hi, Mecca. Malice, we'll see you later. Oh, you got a new puppy? Any puppy raising tips, you're all ears. Nap when they nap. Nap when they nap. It will help. God, it's been so long since we've had, like, Kubu as a puppy. Try and be mindful of all the things that they can get into. Even wallpaper. Charlotte ripped our wallpaper. And enjoy it because it goes by really fast. You're an angel. Okay, so like a human baby. Exactly. No, I haven't gotten that far yet in planning stuff. I had said community games, but I'd like to at least do something like Jackbox so that everybody can join. And then we'll go from there. Maybe Mecha Chameleon. I don't know. We were supposed to play Dead by Daylight today before I'd found out about the co-stream. So, like, maybe we'll have some time for Dead by Daylight. I don't know. I might put a poll in the Discord later. Later this week. So if you want your voice to be heard about the community games, get in there. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. The ad starts in 1:50. I'll see y'all then. We'll continue on our villager hunt when we get back. Treat them like a dog even when they are small and cute. Don't let them get away with things you don't want them doing when they are older. Don't let them manipulate you with their puppy eyes. That's really hard. I get manipulated now. I know. Yes, you're manipulating me, aren't you? Yeah, okay. I have to go and take my 11-year-old puppy outside right now. All right, Chad, I'll be right back. Bye. Oh my God, good timing. Shout out to our general rankers, Mel, Jesse, and Fergus. Nice job. Level 9. Level 9, let's go. I felt so bad for Charlotte. I took her outside and she fell down the stairs. She's fine. But like she tripped, so then she went belly first and just slid down the stairs. So naturally, I freaked out and I'm checking her and she's like, Mom, please, like, you're embarrassing me out in the backyard wilderness. She's fine. Lindsay, how are you doing? You didn't get anything that time? Hard level? Oh, Bookshop Simulator is releasing 1.0 today. Please hold. What does that mean? What's coming in Bookshop Simulator 1.0? New legendary books. Well, that was 0.13. Here, I'm going to have to put it on my favorites. I'll see if I can download it later and play it. She's a stunt queen. Oh my God. Frit, thanks for the lurk. Violet, there's a hot man in my living room. Is it? Tell me a hot man. Mind you, I'm paying him to move my home. Oh. I was like, spill the tea. I bet he'd want to be there anyway still. Local, how are you doing? How's the move going so far? Is everything good? Humans and doggos. Don't tell me what to do. Hi, Spence. Stop in front of my squirrel friend's mom. I'm hanging in, Lindsay. I'm hanging in. They've been adding stuff slowly. Okay. Oh, multiplayer. New location of magazines. Wait. Me and my big freaking trap. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to co-stream with anybody for a hot minute after this week. And then we have Water Park Sim multiplayer. We have Bookshop Sim multiplayer. Frick. Thanks for the follow. I suddenly really want to fall down the stairs. Again? You again? I'm not even going to talk to you. You don't get the dignified response from me. I do think it's funny, though, that the panda is on the bamboo island. That is kind of funny. I know. Oh, in case y'all missed it, I'm afraid to say this just in case we don't get it in time, but put a 1 in the chat if you like Water Park Simulator and you're excited for 1.0. Put a 1 in the chat. It's specific. It's specific to us. In case you missed it on Saturday, we're going to have early access to Water Park Sim 1.0. We should have it around this time next Monday. If we get it in time, we'll be able to play it early. It's not sponsored. I'm just getting access to it early. Yeah! Because I double-checked the email because, again, I get emails every day, and 99% of them, I don't reply back because I'm just not interested in it. And I was like, wait, Water Park Sim? Wait, they said I can play early? Wait. So, I'll have to keep y'all updated. But even if not, it comes out a week from Friday is like the actual 1.0 launch. So, like, if our schedule's weird or they don't email us in time, the information, we're gonna check it out regardless. Yup, Fields of Mystery in August. Yup. I thought there was something else that was coming out as well. No, maybe Fields of Mystery was the last one that I had written down. I might be confusing it with some of the book releases. Right when you need all the multiplayer games to play with the boyfriend, yeah. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, is something wrong with my game? How much attention do you seek? This is crazy. This is the third time today. The second island in a row. Oh, it did. Grave Seasons got pushed back. When did that get pushed back? I think I had them down for August, too. The book releases always get you. They always do. Now, let me see. I'm switching over to a new planner, but I'm pretty sure I have stuff listed for August, so give me a minute. Yeah. Fields of Mystery 1.0 release is on Wednesday, August 5th. Oh my god, I forgot. We're going to see Billy Idol. Anybody know who Billy Idol is? Please don't make me feel like the Crypt Keeper. I got this for Kip's birthday. It's the first weekend in August. We're going to see Billy Idol. We're going to a casino. Yeah, I have Grave Seasons down for August 14th. Did it got moved? The Big Walk game? I don't think I heard of that. Anything in September? Oh, my taxes, book club. I don't think I have any video game releases down after August. No, I don't. I do not. You have 4 this month? Between books and games, I have a lot listed for books. It is! We're gonna have a really fun time. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Every game that's not GTA 6, yeah. I know that's in November. Even now, though, I don't remember the actual date in November. Excuse me. Chat, do you think we will get... What is it called? Hold on, I have to go back into Steam for a second. I don't remember what it's called. Where's my wish list? Wish list. Do we think that we will get Witchbrook this year? So, remember, this is the multiplayer online co-op life sim where you're basically going to a witch school, and people thought at first that it was made by Concerned Ape from Stardew Valley. It was supposed to be out last year. We've gotten like 1 or 2 updates from them this year. They had to push the date back, but like we haven't heard from them. That's the other one that I was thinking about this year. Yeah, Grave Seasons now says release date 2026. Yeah. I know! Listen, I don't mean to be this boomer that yells at clouds. I think, personally, we should stop announcing games if they're not ready. I mean, like, do what we used to do back in my day, where it's like a game was ready to go. We're going to tease it 3 months in advance. It's going to come out 3 months from now. And it actually came out. Not something that needs 5 years to cook. And I get it, that this isn't just like a AAA games thing. You see this with indie games too, but like I'm sick of it. And don't get this twisted either, that I'm like one of those demanding gamers that I want my video game and I want it now. I'm just tired of stuff getting pushed back. Like, I would rather it get pushed back because it's not ready, but then that's, to me, poor planning on your behalf that you teased this 2 years ago. You didn't need to do that, my dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. The beta releases, the whatever. Yeah. Loftia is supposed to be out in early access at some point this fall, but they haven't released the date yet. And I'm going to be so honest with you. I was so excited about becoming a Loftia partner. That closed beta was just fine. It wasn't anything to write home about. It was okay. There were some quality of life things I couldn't imagine that they didn't include, and they didn't include them. There were some amazing things about it, but it was just okay for me. Like, we're gonna play it, but I'm not excited about it. Early access releases were fun a few years ago too, but now there's just too many and they're taking so long. Or getting a half-ass game on early release that either takes years to be released or never at all. Yeah. Okay, can I be now transparent about Paralives? Put a 1 in the chat if you played Paralives like me. The decorating was amazing. The Sims could never. But the actual game running was a mess. It was a mess. Some of the things didn't make sense. And you know me, I'm a gameplay girly first and foremost. I'm not buying a game just for it to be a decorating simulator. Like, I had high hopes for Paralives, and I think that they should have waited and cooked a little bit longer. Me too, Nikki, and that's why I talk about it so much. Like, it's very much a rare thing nowadays. It's got all this content. It's got hours of fun. I genuinely love it. My only constructive feedback is for, like, the seasonal, what are they called? The seasonal parties, the fall festivals. The seasonal festivals, I wish there was a little bit more stuff to do and interact with, but, like, if that's my one complaint, I feel like we're doing pretty good. There's not enough gameplay. It's too involved. It's too overstimulating. It's not optimized well enough. Me too, Rick. Me too. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going back for any of the updates until it's at 1.0. You just wanted to play The Sims. I miss The Sims. I've been watching Lucy play The Sims for Very Veggie in the morning time, and I'm like, man, I miss it. We are playing The Sims on Thursday. We're going to be doing our Hunger Games with the extreme violence mod, and y'all are going to be able to fight as you used to the death. And then we'll be giving out, like, stickers and stuff to the winners. But I do miss The Sims a lot. Yeah, the art style kind of threw me too. I like the environment art style that's in 3D, but the Paralives themselves are kind of a weird 2D. T-bone. Who up T and they bone? You shouldn't. Doctors advise against it. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I wasn't as excited about Paralives as other people were, so I'm wondering if that also contributed to, like, my bias behind it. And I'm silly, I love that for you, babe. I'm so happy for you. Genuinely, I am. Especially if it was scratching an itch with, like a life sim game. 100% not taught. And this goes for anything. If I'm ever like, hey, this stuff isn't for me, I never want y'all to feel bad if you love it. It's grown on you, yeah. Maple! Maple, come home. Yeah, art style for me is a big thing in games. I really like the art style for Moonlight Peaks. I've noticed too that in my video games, I like more of like a chibi art style, I think. Yeah, the building is amazing in that, silly. And the decor, the customization. Me too, M. Holland. Me too. I'm an OG Sims girl. Me on my Macintosh, because The Sims was one of the only Macintosh games that you could get, so my parents bought it for me. And this is before Apple stores were even a thing, so we had to go to Micro Center in Boston. Who is it? You're not Maple. You're an imposter. Oh, it's you. It's Norma. You have to hold off getting it for now? Understandable. You know what? I genuinely bet it's probably going to go on sale for another Steam sale at some point. Or like the holiday sales. Pets in early access for Paralives. Wouldn't that have been so fun? I know they're coming later, but I'm like, how is that gonna work? Four-Leaf Fields playtest? Was it like a life sim? Hi, Tay! How are you? Your dad had to basically rebuild your computer so you could even play it. Oh my god, don't even get me started with The Sims 3. I dabbled in a little bit of custom content for The Sims 2, but The Sims 3, my main computer at the time, because it came out when I was in college, it was a Dell laptop that my school helped fund. Trying to get all my stuff to run and all the like DLC and expansion packs, it felt like it felt and sounded like a jet taking off in my room. I'm so surprised my laptop did not explode. Are you for Fields of Mystery? Are you excited about 1.0 coming out? I liked it. It didn't suck me in the manner that Moonlight Peaks did. But I did enjoy it. But again, I think it fell into the issue that Coral Island did, where it released in early access too early, and it didn't have enough content for me to really like keep playing. So that, you know, like when you were getting to the festivals, there wasn't a lot of stuff to do, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll wait. Okay, can I tell you something wild? Yes, is it about the man? To run. Oh, wow, M-Hall, that's so cool. The base and expansion packs were all on one disc. If you didn't install them in the right order, it wouldn't work, and you would have to uninstall and start again. Yup. Man, you're taking me back. Do you remember when we used to have, like, the big boxes? And the best part about getting a new game, like, so, okay, we would go to Micro Center, right? But Micro Center, like, with Boston traffic, was like an hour away. So on the way home, I would open up the box because you got the manual with it, and it would tell you all about the expansion pack. So, like, I was reading that on the car, like, in the car on the way home, and then I knew, like, all the things that I wanted to do, and then I would get home, and then you would install it. Maybe an unpopular opinion, I miss physical manuals, and I also miss physical, what are they called? Compendiums, game compendiums, like how to beat certain levels and things. I think the last one that came out was for like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or something. You remember when games had that? And that's not to say we have more stuff readily available now, but I hate that I have to look it up on the internet, and I hate that it's always like the same 3 websites, and I hate that it's littered with ads. Anybody else? Do you have a tab open when you're playing a game, right? And then suddenly, out of nowhere, it's this huge booming ad that's like, do you need car insurance? And you are like jumping out of your skin because you have that freaking tab open. And suddenly, after 2 hours, an ad just starts randomly playing. I had one up for Red Dead Redemption 2 the other day, and I almost shit my pants. Cody, yes, strategy guides. Kayla, hi. Thanks for hanging out with us today, honey. Okay, for context, my father is 52 years old. He got a dirt bike last week and was riding it around a track, and his dumbass wrecked the fucking dirt bike. He's fine, but this dumbass is riding dirt. Why is he doing that at 52? Most 52-year-old, tell him to go get a convertible instead. That's so much safer. Yeah, I miss owning things. Yeah, but why did he get a dirt bike? Go! I'm not even going to interact with you. I don't want to cow around. Ad blocker. I should have one installed. You feel like you're cheating when you Google shit? Yeah. Midlife crisis, I guess. Maybe he could get a cat. Chat, I'm not around cats enough. Are cats safer than going on a dirt bike? Yes or no? Jesus, he's laid up in the hospital bed, and I'm finding out 2 days later, and I let him have it. What did he say about it? Is he like, I'm done? Or like I wanted to be a young whippersnapper. 100% cats are safer. Okay. Cats are definitely safer. I was waiting for somebody to be like, hey, it's kind of neck and neck. Hi, cat! Speaking of cats, let him have it! Cat, he's already in the hospital once. You want him to go in the hospital a second time? It is too early for you. You want to be a baby? Come on, I'll lift you up because you're a baby. Chat, do you want to say hi to Charlotte? You're pretty unsafe because you carry a knife around all the time. Unless they're orange with the zoomies. You allegedly have 8 cats. He said he was doing well on the track and then he just wrecked it on a jump that he'd done several times already. I don't know. Something doesn't add up there to me. Oh, look, a bottle. Oh! No. I've decided no. What's in my message bottle? Yes, I will rub your butt in a minute. I got a palm tree lamp if anybody cares. I already know this recipe! But I'm not taking it with me. Yeah, he was doing... Is he Tony Hawk? I'm assuming he's not going to stop riding. He's going to break his neck! Is he fixing the bike or just getting a new one? Men are truly the weakest links. Everybody put in a knife right now. Everybody put in a knife right now. Speaking of men, how is the man in your living room right now for moving? Has he made good decisions? Is he putting, you know, like the really fragile items together and not putting like stacks of books on top of them? Come here. You want attention? Mama's going to give you attention. Come here. Come here. Hello, yes, I have a child with me. Why do you look so confused and concerned right now? I love you. Oh. Eric, hi, how are you? He's picking things up and putting them down very nicely. Why you always look so concerned? You're doing the flat back ears. Your eyes, they hold so many memories in them. This is my baby. I carried her for 9 months myself. Oh. I love you. You can eat in like 30 minutes, okay? Are you going to keep bothering me until then? You are? Okay. She's like, why did you pick me up? I know. She's like, I came over here for a butt rub. But instead, you yoinked me, woman. She wanted to tell Chad about her tumble. Today, I found out I'm the same age as Local's dad. Are you riding motorbikes around? Wait, I'm so sorry. Dirt bikes? Almighty, are you jumping off of bridges with the dirt bikes? Paraburp, how are you doing? I know, looking to the side like, what is it? Heaven forbid a girl want a snack. She had not one half, but a full hash brown of mine this morning from Dunks. They're all lies. Bothering? You mean gracing you with her presence? Oh, nice! Thanks, Eric. We're doing good. We're trying to get through this summer, you know? It's called parkour! Uh-huh. 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 And how many hospitalizations have you had from doing this parkour? So does Local have to call you dad now? Joke's on you. I already am! Chad, I think my toxic trait might be that I'd support a 52-year-old riding a dirt bike. In theory, if I didn't have a personal attachment to said 52-year-old, I probably would as well. I'd be like, oh yeah, let your freak flag fly. But also, like, I was 37 when I tripped over Charlotte and broke my finger, so, you know. Would I ever do it? Not at any age. In at least 2 years. Not to brag, but mine's been at least a year. Yeah, do you own a dirt bike? As call off work to build his Lego set. See? How things should be. Jonas! Tripping over a rug? Oh, yeah. I know, Kip and I were talking about, Kip loves rock climbing. Not like, how do I say this? Not going outside to climb a rock, but like indoor rock climbing, okay? And Kip's been wanting to take me, and I could hold the rope thing. Like, I basically would have Kip's life in my hands. And Kip was like, yeah, would you want to do it with me? I was like, no, for 2 reasons. Number one, this hand can't grip well anymore because of this finger. And number 2, I don't want to get rid of my nails. Never? This was my second bone break. My first one, oh, this is a doozy of a story. My first one, I was in the 7th grade. I was coming out of CCD class. If you did not grow up going to Catholic church, this was where the children would learn about the word. Not birds, the word. So it was a Sunday class, and it was all kids from my town. And my friend Paul, he's the one that I grew up playing video games with. His mom was working that night, so my grandparents were going to be taking him home with us because he just lives the house down. So we're leaving CCD, and he's running out, and I'm like, oh my God, Paul forgot that he's like coming with my grandparents. So I go to chase after him, and I trip over one of those parking spot barriers, okay? And I land, and I look down, and my wrist is like this, and my pinky is like this. So I'm screaming bloody murder. We drop Paul back off. There's my grandparents, my mom, and my dad in my kitchen trying to put ice on me. I'm screaming. So they take me to the hospital. Then my aunt and my uncle also come. And, like, I got seen finally at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was broken. My 2 fingers here and my wrist was broken. So they put me in a sling, and then I had to come back the next day to do a cast, and I picked the green color. I had, like, the worst color selection. It was either Kelly green, orange, or white. So I picked green, and then I was in a cast for 2 months. And I'm fine now, but, like, every so often, if I twist it weird, it, like, clicks. So anyway, up until last year, that was my only bone-breaking experience. And in terms of pain, I would much rather have that again than dislocating and breaking a finger. That was brutal. Brutal. Like the worst pain in my life. You haven't heard the phrase CCD since you were in it, right? There's so many fun activities that require short nails. I know. Probably how he felt when his kid wanted to do a mildly unsafe activity at 8, and I think that circle of life is beautiful. Oh, they wanted everyone to be a pumpkin. Your knee? Oh. Did you get it back in yourself? Mid-2000s, your sister had to get a cast in her arm because she fell off her scooter. Wait, one of those ankle-breaking scooters? Oh, you ever hit your ankle on a scooter? I swear to you, I saw Jesus, okay? I saw the light. I saw something. Like, the time would stop. Almost like a funny bone in your knee, in your ankle. Riccolo. Has this been discussed before that Broccolo kind of looks like Simsy? I know there's another mouse that looks more like Simsy, but like, I kind of see Broccolo too. Felt to go out and you panicked and moved, hit it really hard, and just went back in. You broke the other. Oh my god. Well, listen, at least it wasn't the same time, Violet. It's a canon event, right, Aurora? But that bitch hurt. Oh my god. Deanna, hi. She was blue, so that was cool. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. You tripped over your dog a few weeks ago in the middle of the night. Oh no, you thought you broke teeth. You didn't, but you busted up your lip really good. Yeah. That's what happened to me. Charlotte is a shadow, and I'm sure a lot of your pets are shadows for you too. But Charlotte doesn't understand like that it's one animal or human per doorway in the house. So she was trying to squeeze through with me from the living room where we have the dog gate. So between her pushing me over, I couldn't tell you if I tripped over her or the dog gate, but all I know is that we both went through the dog gate at the same time and I tripped, okay? And I landed on my hand to break my fall, and then I looked down and my finger was not where it was supposed to be, and then I started screaming. No, the skip it was honestly, it's very light on your ankle. I used to love the skip it. She was like, you waited? And you were like, oh, yeah? What was I supposed to do? See, she throws a little tantrum and now she's just napping in the doorway. She has no idea we've been talking about her. Yeah, I think it was other people's ankles. Yeah. Because you'd hit it with like the big part. Snooty. You look snooty. Yeah, well, it went back in. And also you weren't in like extreme pain anymore. God forbid people don't want emergency or urgent care bills. No, I'm not positive. Shut up. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to be so sassy that I didn't do it correctly. Chat, do you still think we're going to find Maple today? We have an hour and a half left before we have to switch over to Dregs with the pals. And I am not feeling hopeful. I'm not live, laugh, and loving what's going on today. You believe? Eric, you also believe? I don't know. How can you help me out today? Send me to an island with Maple. So far, you dodos are dodo heads. You're not making the correct decisions. Was NHS, so it wouldn't have been... Oh, so it would have been free, but still. Ah, yeah. I was like, wait, that's not normal. Medical stuff is expensive, yeah. I think we never see Maple again. Doc, you're not supposed to say that. Have we checked the void for Maple? No. The problem is, though, is that when we were keeping track for it, like, we weren't even, like, 10 void villagers. We were getting so many duplicates that it didn't make sense for us to track it down. Also, after what happened with Jamie, I don't think I believe in the void anymore. I think it's going to be like a person by person or a game by game specific scenario. Ken. Well, I think I'm similar to what Jamie was saying, where I think that for some people, the instance of a void does exist, but it's got to be a very specific sort of situation. Like with Shella. Why I believe Shella had a void was because of who she was friends with, and her friends were getting rid of those villagers. But that was not a situation that Jamie had. So, like, to me, I understand why it happened with Shella, but why it was different with Jamie, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Very specific. I believe in Ted Lasso, but Maple, I don't know. I've never seen Ted Lasso. Do you think I would like it? Did I tell y'all that we're watching, what are we watching? Below Deck Mediterranean? There's like a huge scandal going on this season. We just got to like the big scandal episode. And this is the whole reason that Kip wanted to get back into it. I would, you think so? I would love Ted Lasso. Is it? It's wholesome. It's amazing. I've watched Below Deck Down Under, which is my preferred one, but I also like Below Deck Med because I love Aisha. And Kip loves it all. So we can both thirst over Hannah Waddingham. You're a Hannah Waddingham. Is that a real name? Really? Where do I watch that? Is that Apple TV? I know! And I was like, wow, y'all are actually showing quite a bit, especially the noises. But also, Luke is such a fucking... He's like such a man-child. Like, Sabrina Carpenter, her song Man-Child was written about Luke. He's so disgusting. Disgusting. It's always like the weirdos that can't make up their mind. Where it's like, you're not even a respectful player. You're just like a disrespectful player who like needs stuff shoved in your face. And then you're like mocking somebody for not being like, I don't like you anymore. It's like a mama's boy. Like, I don't know how to treat ladies, but my mother's my best friend. Like, he's 31. No! Shella! Shella, we were talking about you. Not recently, but... Hi, I love you. I'm excited to play games with you today and yell in your ear. Thanks for 37 months, honey. I hope you're having a good day. Shella, I have not found Maple yet. We're playing Animal Crossing for our partner party week for 2020 vibes. We've not seen her. I'm gonna crash out. He's not! He's messed up! I agree with you, Lissa. I agree. Ted Lasso's on Apple TV. Oh, there was another Apple TV show that we wanted to watch. I loved Severance. I don't know when the heck that third season's gonna come out. But it was like the dystopian show that looked really good. With like the one woman. I can't remember what it's called. You support my crash out? Thank God. You're on your 4th rewatch. I love Severance. But also, Severance is falling into the same thing that other shows are now, too, where it's like, oh, I can't wait for a new season in, like, 4 years. Like, well, this has to stop. It has to stop. Silo? I don't think I've heard of that. Pity and Kayla both said Silo. Silo's on Apple? Is that the one? Pluribus. Pluribus is the one I was thinking of. That's the one. Crash Out Crew, you fear you're addicted? It was fun. I liked playing it with all of Shella and Lucy. We had a good time. Ah! Why does this anomaly exist in the world? Can I call him, instead of Hopper, can I call him Drowner? Because I'm just gonna, come on, get into the sea. Get into the ocean! Get into the ocean. I'm gonna put you over here. No, stop trying to get away. Chat. He's too slippery because he's a penguin. Come here, I want to drown you. Come. Come here! Drown her, I hardly know her. Was that a cliffhanger too? Is there going to be another season for Pluribus? Logan keeps talking about Silent. I couldn't remember where it was. Oh, okay. We're going to pretend penguins can't swim. His eyebrows weigh him down so he can't swim. That's his lore that I made up on the spot just now. Does it sound believable? Too heavy eyebrows? 911, some lady says she's going to drown me. Jess, are you a penguin? No. You have nothing to worry about. Laura's canon now. Violet said it. If I said it, it must be true. Already. No, I'm a potato. Well, I'm a beatbox and blueberry. Slow horses. I haven't heard of that one either. You have the hiccups? Charlotte has the hickeys. Kubu had the hickeys last night, and it was so funny because he would just stare at you like this and then just... I was like, are you okay, baby boy? He didn't blink. He didn't blink at all. God. To be a dog and not know what's going on and not to have a care in the world. A kitty! Oh, it's Rudy! Rudy, do you know where Maple is? Can you send her my way? Interesting word for that. What's the word? No. This isn't us supposed to be saying bird, right? I also want to end more friendships. You'd like to be your elderly cat who is actively sleeping in your seat. Oh. To be an elderly kitty with a nap. No school, no work, only boof boof. Can you believe that our animals don't even know who the government is? They don't know taxes exist. Hickeys. Yeah, not like a hickey like on your neck, but like I say hickeys instead of hiccups. Because I think it's a cute thing to say for the puppies. Rudy, go find Maple. Right now. Sounds blissful, right? Must be nice. I don't think Kip and Company has played in a hot minute. Because when they've been getting together, they've been... What have they been playing? Baldur's Gate 3, but some other game. First the raw dog, now the... No, the hickey is... The hickey is... That wasn't unintentional. That was, hey, this is a cute word, and I'm taking the cute word back. Show me Maple! Ah! Chat, I would like a hamburger for lunch. A meat patty. Hey, if I'm a human, right? But all of our villagers are animals, if I cooked and ate patty, would that be cannibalism? Like, I know it would be murder, but, like, we're the only human. Like, there's no other humans. So, really, the animals are our peers. So, if I ate her, would it be cannibalism? I don't think I can think that hard about Animal Crossing. Not cannibalism, probably. But, Doc, my favorite thing was, like, no question mark? Borderline, but no? Do it! Do it, Hannah. We were also talking about fish and chips earlier, but I don't know if you like fish and chips. Fish and chips, if you get it, like, delivered to your house is so hard because sometimes it's, like, a little bit too greasy. You know what I mean? Like, just a little bit too much. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You ordered soup for lunch? Delicious. You know, I've been having a lot of again, and I can't believe it's not bothering me right now. Tomato soup. Oh. I've also switched from Sprite to root beer. For whatever reason, Sprite, I think it was the lemon lime, was bothering me. But oh my god, root beer. Chat, if you like root beer, what's your favorite brand of root beer? I'll go first. A&W. It's so creamy. Oh, tortilla soup. That's what you ordered? Or did you do like regular tomato or like a bisque? I like a creamy tomato with like a grilled cheese or something. The last time I had a bisque, I went to a restaurant near Gillette Stadium with Corey and Michelle, and I kid you not, it was straight up tomato sauce. I was trying to eat it and I was gagging. I was like, where's the pasta? And Michelle had it and she's like, oh, they're missing this, this, and this, like, because she's a chef, right? She's like, oh yeah. And on the menu, they're like, oh yeah, there's a pasta dish that they did have. So they probably tried to like water down the actual sauce and make it be a soup so that they could reuse the ingredients. But she's like, it's terrible. It was awful. Tortellini. Clearly Canadian. Oh, sparkling water. Best root beer you've ever had was from a brewery in Wisconsin. Really? There's another one, IBC, that comes in a glass bottle. That's so good too. Henry Weinherd is the best root beer. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Oh yeah, the creme. Oh, potato bites instead of potato skins, and you almost cried. I like a good loaded potato skin. Yes, let Mama do one more island, and then Mama will feed you, okay? Oh man, I used to do, y'all know, oh my god, what is it called? Chicken parm. I would basically make chicken parm, but instead of sauce, like red sauce, we would do pesto. Breaded chicken. Everything was made from scratch. Myself and Kip loved it. I want to get back to making that. I was off of chicken for such a long time. Chicken for me is such a weird, not for flavor, but for texture. And I think that that's kind of what affected my downfall with certain meats, where it's like ground beef most of the time is like juicy, but chicken has the tendency of being too dry. And I hate it feeling like it going down my throat. So I stopped having chicken for a long time. And I used to be the girl growing up that would have dino chicken nuggets like for lunch every year until like for 10 years. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to me. It's Ace. Oh, sun-dried tomato pesto. Yeah. Especially grilled chicken, right? And it like fools you because you look at it, you're like, oh, this is going to be good. And then you taste it and you're like, what is this? No, but that sounds delicious, Fergus. Takeaway? Do you know what you're going to be getting for takeaway yet? I told Chad already, but we're going to be doing Domino's tonight. And then for us, when we get pizza, we have that for like 2 or 3 days. So tomorrow's going to be a little busy for me. Like, we don't have stream, but I have to get 2 recordings done tomorrow. So it'll be nice knowing I don't have to worry about food and like it's already here. I can just warm stuff up. All right, girly pop. Girly pop. Chat, I have to go be a mom. And I have to go and feed Charlotte. So I'm going to put on words on stream for you, okay? KFC. Oh, I love the KFC mashed potato bowls. They're so good. Oh, ribs and barbecue sauce. The tenders or nuggets. Yeah, they normally contain the juices better. Yeah. Piplup looking villager, go find Maple. All right, my loves. I'm going to pop an ad on. So those will be running shortly. And yeah, enjoy your enrichment time. When we come back, we're going to have one more hour of hunting for Maple. And then we're going to be hanging out with Momo, Emerus, and Shella in some more dregs today. See y'all soon! Taylor. Hi. Captain Charlie, welcome on in. Hi, Frank. Hi, everybody. We're so back. What level are y'all on? Ooh, level 7. Let's go. Yes, are you content now that your tummy's been fed? She crawled into bed. Hi, Danny. Can I help? How about... No. I was gonna try. I think y'all have it. You know, you don't want an issue where there's too many cooks in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Huh? What? Are you trying to make a too many cooks song? You just woke up Charlotte. Oh no, she's back in bed. Thank you. Dana, how are you feeling? 2 more words. Can we get it? Charlotte, it's okay. Your brother's just going outside. You can go back into bed again. She has to monitor her big brother. Big in size, not in age. Yep, go back into bed. Good girl. It's like the 3rd time within 60 seconds she's gone back into bed. Nice job, you guys. You hit level 10. Shout out to Fergus, Danny, and Frank. Miss Alfie, thanks for 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all, if you are resubbing today, just in case you didn't know, we do have badge drops. So Miss Elfie, you should have just gotten a really awesome badge drop for resubbing. And then we also have one for watch time too for 4 hours. So I think for the majority of you, you're probably going to unlock that today, which is also really exciting. You have no mental energy for anything. That's how I feel today. Have I been entertaining, chat? Because I feel like my brain is goop. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Spence! I'm just a girl who deals with acid reflux.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Spence, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subbies and taking advantage of our sub discount all week. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. I'm going to come over here. We're putting you on the partner party board, keeping track of all the cool cats over on this side. So let me get you added. And then who else was just coming in? Who is it? Who is it? Danny, thanks so much for that brand new sub with Prime. That's seriously so amazing of you. Thank you so stinking much. And chat, thank you for another hype train today. Are we okay? Are we okay as a community? Spence, I'm getting you on here right now. Right heckin' meow. I'm trying to figure out like where I should be like trying to do the spacing for everything. I'm going to put you next to cutest booktrovert, I think. Yeah, that looks good. That never gets old. It's my most embarrassing sub alert that we have. Have we ever been okay? I don't think so. I know I certainly haven't. I don't want to speak about everybody else, though. Spence, you're to the right of cutest booktrovert. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, thank you. McDonald's gave you 6 nuggets instead of 4. Oh, all right. It's a good day to be Kate Louise. The spirits are very pleased today. You have 55 minutes left to get the badge. Awesome. Yeah, because we went live at 11. So some of you, I think, within the next hour should be getting the badge. So if you do, obviously, feel free to plop her on. And remember, we do have them all rest of the week. So we're going to have the badge drops and the sub discounts Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. We're off tomorrow. I think, though, with the badge drops, so like the sub discounts I have to do manually, but the badge drops are until Friday. So if you end up resubbing tomorrow and we're off stream, you can still get it as well. Hi, Cozy! Enjoy! Thanks for saying thank you. Hope you're having a nice day. Lovely to meet ya. Oh, another lion. Who is this one? I forget all of the villagers' names. Mott. Is that supposed to be like a cute pun? Because I'm looking at the line. He doesn't look like a Mott to me. Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Go home. We're still looking for Maple. Oh, chat. Also, we're going to be doing a ton of giveaways today for dregs. We're going to be doing like round robin giveaways. So after every mission, one of us is going to be hosting a giveaway. So you've got that to look forward to in an hour as well. And then I think while I'm trying to get set up, I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 giveaways for them too. I have so many giveaways. I feel like Oprah this week. It's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Please let me find her. Why you do this? I know so many, Kate. Okay, this is gonna be Maple. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Rocks. Oh, it's a bear! Who is this one? I don't remember you. Oh, it's Cody. Cody with the weird eyes. Cody with the Western outfit. Why does Cody kind of look like Arthur Morgan? Is it because the Western outfit? He's kind of got that smirk that Arthur has. Have I been playing too much Red Dead Redemption 2? The answer's probably going to be yes. Okay, if anybody in here watches Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Let's Play channel, I was recording yesterday, and it was one of those days where I said, yes, I'm going to stick to the main story. I got one main mission done. Like 69 side quests popped up. And I'd go to a different town because I was trying to do something else. And then a side mission would pop up there. And I'd go to a different town. And then a side mission would pop up there. And then I'm just existing. And then there's an encounter. And it was just like boom, 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 like one thing after another. It was wild. We're going back. Chat, thanks again for the hype train. You can see it too? Okay. Nice. It's just really hard because, like, I'm at a point in the story that I just want to focus on the story. But I'm such a completionist when it comes to quests. Quests specifically in a game. I wouldn't say I'm 100% completionist with other aspects of a game. But quests are my bread and butter. So I'm like, heck yeah, I want to know more about the world and different things that we can do. So, like, I'm not going to say no. But dear God, at a certain point, it was like, can we slow down for a minute? Like, somebody is missing, and it's been days now since we've been able to track them down. Nan. Nan's really cute. I don't know if I love her dress pattern. But I like Nan. Bell Bottom Cabaret, can you bring me to an island where there's going to be a certain villager that I would like to take home with us? If it's not too much trouble, of course. Do you think that I could sue Dodo Airlines? Because I think they just want our money at this point. They just want all of our Nook Mile tickets. I wonder if we could get the government involved, and by that I mean Tom Nook. He pretty much has a monopoly on everything, so... Sue these birds into the ground! Oh my god. Oh my god, stop, don't yawn. Oh yeah, we're also going to be starting Detroit Become Human this week. That's what I'm recording tomorrow, which is very exciting. I've never played it before. I think Momo just played it for the first time on stream like a week or two ago. Yup, they're putting the money back in his pocket. It's true. Pico! Pico's cute. Super unique. It's just like a money laundering scheme. They're in cahoots together. Oh, really? Detroit Rec, do you have tissues ready? I'm not even joking. It was one of my last Red Dead recordings. I didn't have any tissues in here, and I didn't even have trash. So I had put on our grocery list to get tissues, so I'm fully prepared now. See, the mods hate it when I use trash as my tissue. I specifically remember a couple of years ago, I had something like a brown paper bag on my desk or like an Amazon package or something, and I tried wiping my face with that. And Doc was horrified. See, yeah, not the trash again. Yeah, it upsets us. You ask for so much. Cheez-Its, unending love and support, the ability to tease me, don't use trash as a tissue. It's so hard to juggle sometimes. Oh my god. You know, I don't have a game planned after Detroit Become Human. I have a list, but I don't have anything planned. All of those things are part of the union contract. Ah, not you. Hornsby. Thanks for feeding the mods. Doc, have a Cheez-It. You ask for what you deserve. And it's so difficult. Excellent work, Silly. Silly, did you establish their contracts? Is that part of the reason we also know so much? And another Cheez-It. You know what would be so funny if we had that as an integration, so like a little Cheez-It would pop up on the screen? You know what I found on Etsy? So Jamie has one that's like clocking in. So you know how we have like a... what am I trying to say right now? Like either a lurk or like in attendance, the channel point redemptions. They have some on Etsy that could be linked to something that pops up. I'd love to get one of those for us. I think y'all would really like them. And my lawyer and your lawyer. Did you both type that at the same time? Are you planning this together? Woohoo! Do do do. Ba-da-now. The mod union is well organized. Of course, of course. Knowing this chat, probably. I should have known better. My fault. My fault for having eyes and not reading correctly. Including reading the room. Another rhino? So soon after? At least it's not the panda again. Renee, I'm so surprised we haven't gotten one ape today. We have not gotten one ape with cheeks on full display. Kind of a travesty, if you ask me. All the mods share a brain cell. Who do I share a brain cell with? Do I? Some days I feel like I have a shared brain cell with Charlotte. She's sleeping right now, so she gave it to me, but like it's not really that there. Jess, you also said Charlotte. Silly, that's why all I can think about is Cheez-Its and Pokemon. I was looking at more stuff because Momo was reorganizing their their Pokemon binder, and I was like, I'm really trying super hard not to buy any Pokemon packs. Like, really, really hard. I can't afford that. Also, why? The whole thing that excites me about Pokemon cards is the gacha aspect of it, but also organizing a folder. Like, girl, that's just OCD. You can do that at home for free. Organize a cabinet. Am I right, though? Like, you don't need to do it. You don't. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You don't need to do it. We could share a brain cell. Sure, that might be nice. Organizing is fun. I love it. I always said to Kip that if we win the lottery, oh my God, I did it again. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me take Jess's brain cell for a second. Let me just make sure I get to a goddamn island. Please hold. Oh, I don't have any on me. That's why it's messing up. All right, we gotta go. We gotta get more tickets. I said to Kip, I'm not gonna go to Chanel or any of like the high quality brands. Like, please take me to this store called the Container Store. It's all organizers. For every room in your house, they have a whole section for kitchen stuff, and then office, and then bedroom, and then like your garage. Like, it's my favorite store to go to. Is that sad? If it's sad, can you keep that information to yourself? Can you not tell me? Okay, thank you. Fight! Someone once told you have 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Put that on my epitaph. You don't need cards to organize. Exactly. Yeah, it's called the Container Store. I don't know if they have a website online, but it is amazing. I can only imagine the prices now. I haven't been in several years because it is expensive, but the quality was like really good. That's also a store you can get the really nice hangers. Like, we have, they're like felt hangers. They're really nice. They do? Yeah, I love it there. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond. Isn't that coming back, though? I feel like Bed Bath & Beyond was a similar story to Sharper Image, where it's like they announced bankruptcy. They closed all their stores, but now they're trying to like slowly come back for brick and mortar now. I could be wrong, though. Bed Bath & Beyond was like the store to go to. I get a lot of my organizational stuff now. Like, if I know what I'm looking for, I go on Amazon. If I don't know what I'm looking for, Walmart. Like, if you need storage bins, Walmart is the best. Because the bins are so cheap. I like the bins that are transparent on the bottom. And then they lock into place on the top. And you can stack them. Because I like seeing through and seeing what is in there. But then I get, like, I have a label maker and I label it. So this is especially helpful for, you know, like, seasonal decor. Because we have a lot. I have, like, our stream room seasonal decor, and then I have stuff for the house. Oh, they do! Bed Bath & Beyond has a store inside the Container Store now. Oh, so they've kind of merged together. Cool. Me too. I missed that. Did I tell y'all about our freaking Best Buy in our area? So, like, it was a big, big store. Pierce this! Imagine I just, like, stabbed him with my stick. Our Best Buy in the area a couple of years ago shut down because they were renovating. And I was like, ooh, like, let's go and see what they're renovating for. And I was like, interesting, because on the outside, nothing really changed. So I had assumed that they changed stuff on the inside. It got smaller. They are now basically a fourth of the size that they used to be. And it's a warehouse in the back. So say you're trying to go in and shop for something, right? Kip and I went because Kip needed a new monitor. They had 2 on display. The kid was like, well, where are the other ones? You have to look online. Okay, well, what if I look online? Can you go in the back and get one? No, it doesn't work that way. Are they dumb? There's this sweater I've been wanting to get at Old Navy. It's part of their fall collection, and it gives peak Rory Gilmore vibes. It's beautiful. It's a collared cardigan, and it's 100% cotton, and it looks so good. But I want to see it in person. I want to feel it. I want to look at the dimensions. I want to try it on. I'm sick of shopping online. Where was that? Best Buy. Best Buy. Like, I'm tired of being forced to purchase things on the internet. Not even for Amazon, but like just in general. And then, oh my God forbid you buy something online that doesn't work out. It's such a pain in the butt to try and send something back. Do, do, do. Ba-da-now. You're used to being head empty. Well, what am I supposed to do today? Can I have somebody else's brain cell? Like, maybe we can take turns. Every 5 minutes, somebody gets another. Oh, we got a chicken. I don't know this name. Nugget. Goose. That is clearly not a goose. Did he just say I had the best abs on the planet? Who's been telling you that? Oh, you know what? He might be a jock, that's why. You can return Amazon items at some Whole Foods, but I bet. Yeah, you can also do that at, I don't know if anybody remembers the store, if you still have them by you, Kohl's. You can do it at Kohl's, too. And some Staples you can do. But it's still, every place that I've gone has a line out the door. Man, I haven't even been to Whole Foods in such a long time. I used to really like their juices. Did I tell y'all I finally went to a Trader Joe's a couple of years ago? And I was expecting more. I do like their little bags that they come out with, though, during the year. Yeah, that's the one, Gurns. Yup, the Amazon kiosk. Yeah. I just forget that Kohl's is even around anymore. Oh, you know what? We just had a new store move in, which is actually kind of cool because otherwise we would have to travel like at least 30 minutes to go to one. We have a Burlington coat factory near us now. It ended up moving into one of the old Joann Fabric stores, which I was shocked about because I thought that's where this year's Spirit Halloween was going to be. I was like, oh shit, we won't have a nearby one. That's fine. Hi, Glitter Goth. Again? 4 times today? I'm leaving. Staples will also have bargain bins from Amazon too. The one you went to was mostly junk, but you did find a couple of good things. Wait, what are bargain bins? Is that stuff that people, like, you can't return or, like, you buy for cheap? How does that work? That's kind of cool. Me too, Lala. I miss mall culture big time. Yeah, they have no selection at all, and online it's hard to tell sometimes what sites are legit or just AI slop shops too. Yeah. I can't remember the brand, but I was like, oh, this is a really cute sweatshirt, and it looked like it was knit, but had I not looked at the reviews, it was a sweatshirt with a knit pattern over it, and I thought it was a knit sweater. Like, that's false advertising. Oh, it was Gap. It was Gap. I do too. I miss Joann's. Because Michael's has a different, like, you would go to Michael's for different reasons than you would go to Joann's. And also, can we all agree? Listen, I do like me some Michael's, okay? They're like, their yarn is great, but they're expensive, dude. They are expensive. Never buy anything full price at Michael's. But their stuff is just so cheap now as well. Is it Mona Bit? Hi! Exactly. You have to read the reviews. I genuinely will not buy an item if it has 0 reviews. I don't trust it anymore. The Spirit Halloween Empty Store takeover is one of your favorite seasonal experiences, right? And it's like, oh my God, where's the one that's going to be next to me this year? The closest one that we've been going to right now is at Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots play and where FIFA was. They've had it the last 3 years. But other years, we've had it closer to us. People going wild over certain colors of bags like the Stanleys. Yeah. Okay, we got a bear. We got a bear, but we got a different color bear. Tammy's kind of cute. She's also kind of blasé. Okay, I think we got our wires crossed. I did ask for a bear, but I specifically wanted maple. Can we make that happen, please? The reviews are hard to trust, yeah. Floral swag. Oh, good, I didn't have this yet. Very good. They go through the week starting, you want to save $15 and the price drops as you go through. They rotate the stock out. Oh, wow. Some of it's stuff that's been returned, but other stuff just seemed to be overstock that Amazon sends for them to sell. Huh. That's kind of wild, but kind of cool. You don't trust Tammy as Parks and Rec made sure of that? What about little Sebastian's? Do you trust that? Get on your feet. Every time I sing that to Kip, I start walking and then I stop. Oh, humor. Okay, this one's definitely going to be Maple. I know we're going to find her today. She wants to come by for a partner party. She wants to be part of the celebration. She wants a party hat. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. We're not going to crash out. It's going to be a good time all around. Right? Can somebody lie to me? I've tried to ask Kip to lie to me, but they refuse. Isn't that insulting? Everybody stretch with me. Oh. Stop sitting like a shrimp. Right? Even on Etsy. Like, I had somebody ask me here, let me do full camera. This is embroidered. These are the comfort color sweatshirts, which I love. There's also comfort color t-shirts. So like most of the graphic tees that I now own are comfort colors and I love them, okay? Not AI. Fantastic. Etsy is so hard now. It's so hard. Even Twitch related things. I was looking at like badges for us like a month ago and I'm squinting. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's AI. There's just so much stuff on there now. Wouldn't a true friend tell you the truth, though? But I'm asking to be lied to. A zebra. What's his name? Zach, the zebra? Oh, Savannah. I was super close if you think about it. But, like, don't think too hard, okay? But I was very close there. We're gonna ignore that, okay? Thank you. Zach. You know? Zach the zebra. I've met a Zach the zebra before. Ignore what? Thank you, Willard. Thank you. Okay, Mama wants another one. How many tickets do you think we're at now for Maple? I want to say probably close to 400, right? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, darling. I appreciate it. So, he asks us every time, if you get into trouble, like, ask what would dodos do? What would they do? We don't know. It's like an air of mystery. T, we love you. Have a good rest of your workday, honey. We'll see you later this week. I hope it goes by fast for you. Ah, it's not Maple. Oh, is it another chicken? Oh, God, it's Keaton. Stop moving around so wildly. Go extinct? Your response to what would dodos do is go extinct? I don't know, Almighty. That sounds like a threat to me. Are you threatening our airline personnel? No, I'm not shooting for Jamie's record. I thought it would be fun to just find her today, but that's not going well. He isn't wrong. Are dodos extinct? Or are they endangered? Somebody tell me the dodo lore. Who knows about dodos in here? I know about a blue-footed booby. That's what they did. They are extinct. Now, do we believe that's actually true, or did they all start an airline service? We ate dodos? Really? You keep trying to water your underwater flowers in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. If it makes you feel any better, I told chat that I needed to shut up so I could focus because I kept saying connect to a friend, and then I realized that we didn't have any more Nook Mile tickets. I had to go back to the house. They were hunted? We ate them? Extinct and ironically flightless birds. They didn't stand a chance. Aww. Dodos IRL couldn't fly, so the joke here is that they opened up an airline. Wait, why is that sad? Kim, how are you? Wait, I can't cry over Animal Crossing today. I can't do it. We gotta lock in, baby. Another lion! Isn't that Mott? I'm pretty sure that's Mott. We already saw him earlier today. Oh my god. You know what's so funny to me? Is that video games could just be existing and I'll find something to cry about in them. There are some things that are meant to be emotional, and then other things, if I think about them too long. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what type of person I am, okay? I'm in high school, and I'm in the lunch line, okay? All right? And I'm moving through the lunch line. We've got all the hot foods, and you get to the salad bar, you get to the sandwich bar, you get to the end, it's all the desserts, right? There's Italian ice, there's Hoodsy cups, which I learned that is just like it's a regional thing for New England. So it's an ice cream cup, half vanilla, half chocolate, and you eat it with a wooden spoon, okay? And then you get to the fresh baked cookies, and as both you and I know, fresh baked chocolate chip cookies in high school was pretty much raw cookie dough, all right? I would always take the ugliest one. Why? Because I felt sad if nobody else would take them, as if my cookie was a human. That's the type of person that I am. Anyway, now I've got anxiety and depression. Nobody could have possibly seen that one coming. And OCD. And OCD. Sorry, that's still new for me. I've only had that for 2 years. Oh, you did? You had them in New Jersey. The Hoodsy cups, yeah. Or sorry, actually, I think it's called... It's Hood ice cream, so I think it's called a Hood cup, but I grew up calling it a Hoodsy cup. So valid and relatable. I could not relate more. You know what's kind of crazy? The, like, high education, overachieving student to, like, anxiety, depression, neurodivergent pipeline. Anybody else? Because I didn't get diagnosed with my ADHD until I was in my 30s. I don't think they're called that here, but we definitely have the little ice cream cups with the wooden spoons. And they always tasted so good, right? Maybe you had a different brand for your area. Yeah, Hood is a big brand in our area. We get Hood milk. They do ice cream. I think they do other forms of dairy too. Do they do cheese? I don't know about cheese. Whipped cream is another big one that they do. Feeling seen, Miss Elfie? Hi, former gifted kid with now diagnosed depression, anxiety, and ADHD here. Hi, welcome. We're going to come up with a nice handshake, I promise. Bluebell. Oh, I don't know Bluebell. Tigrish, how are you? They sound delicious, though. I'd be into them. Was a long-time overachiever and got all the diagnoses in grad school. I love the solidarity, Doc. Okay, well, you know, we got a bear. It's not the bear I wanted. But we got a bear. When I was a kid, I liked wooden spoons, but looking back now, I'm like, oh my God, how did none of us get like splinters or something? Yes, because of our parents' expectations. What's so funny, when I was telling my cousin, so my cousin Anne-Marie, she is my godfather's daughter, okay, from my Italian side of the family. She is 7 years older than me. She had very early diagnosis of ADHD. She didn't do well in school. She didn't do blah, blah, blah. Like, very typical ADHD diagnosis, right? So when I was telling her mine, she's like, got straight A's. Like, you didn't act out. You studied. And I was like, yeah. But look at me now. It's because, like, within the 20 years that passed, more stuff was found out now. Like with ARFID. ARFID, even like 10 years ago, wasn't even like a diagnosis. Bluebell is Pennsylvania. Oh, okay. And it's big in the South too, based in Texas. Yeah, I could have sworn I've heard of Bluebell, but I don't think that it's sold in our stores in Mass. Exactly. Yeah. Girls don't have ADHD or autism. It presents so much more differently. Until you stopped your PhD work? Yeah. The new diagnosis material that they use more commonly now was only researched in 2015. Isn't that wild when we think about it? It's just like, you know, when people will say, oh my God, why is everybody coming out now that has a certain diagnosis or like cancer or blah, blah, blah. Like, and even talking about like non-neurodivergent stuff that's getting diagnosed. It's not like people in the 1800s didn't have that. It's just that it wasn't studied as well. So they were either misdiagnosed or it just went under the radar. Science is such a fascinating field. Who is this? Why does Dell look like an airplane? Like his head looks like an airplane. Do you see it with the little windows there? Oh, this is so disturbing. This is, I take it all back. Everybody else that we've seen today, I'll let live. Dell needs to die. We have to drown you. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Yeah. That makes sense, Jess. Like, I'm an adult and can pay for the rather expensive tests now, right? Yeah, the only one that, like, I was talking to my doctor with about that part of me is okay about it, but part of me is bummed is, like, the autism test because part of me thinks I have it, but part of me doesn't. And if it's not a big deal if I don't get diagnosed, but a lot of that stuff has to do with, like, Not even family history, but how you were as a kid. So they have to ask your parents. You can't do that with me, obviously. They are no longer here. And so I'm like, oh, would this really be any bearing part of my life? Like, would it really make that much of a difference when I already know I'm neurodivergent? No? Okay. Then let's not go through the hassle of it. Drown the alligator! Getting diagnosed in your 20s, yeah. Oh, I could see Titanic too! Wait, I could. 100%. Definitely some sort of, like, transport vehicle. But not enough for a diagnosis, yeah. Like, one of the big things that stands out for me why I don't think I have it is, like, eye contact. I'm very good with eye contact. But then from other people, it's been like, oh, that I kind of grew up learning that. But some of the other things I tick off. I don't know. Lucy! Look at those little bangs. Yeah, totally. Everything's a label, and if it helps you navigate the world, then it's important, but you don't need to do anything. Yeah. Like, I know, like, again, if I got a diagnosis, I don't think it would change anything for me personally. I already know that sometimes I struggle with tasks, which is so wild because my OCD part is like, I need to be incredibly organized, but then my neurodivergent part is like organized chaos. And then sometimes I leave things for the last minute. And then sometimes I don't have the spoons to get them done, so I use the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique works wonders on me. Kip, also neurodivergent, also has ADHD, a different flavor than mine. The Pomodoro technique does not work for them. They make eye contact without necessarily thinking about it. Yeah. Totally. Your family is full of it. Yeah. That's like even when we were talking about OCD and I remember being like shocked that I was diagnosed and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm thinking back to like my grandfather vacuuming the floor and then bending down on his hands and knees and picking up lint that he missed. Like, I'm thinking about my mom scrubbing. All right, so y'all, what would you call it? I guess kind of like a baseboard. We have pocket doors in our house, sliding doors, okay? So we don't have normal doors that open like this outside of our front door, our back door, and our basement door. All the rest are pocket doors. My mom would wash the inside of the pocket doors. And here I am being like, OCD, what's that? Oh my God, my family wouldn't have that. And then I sat with it for a week and I was like, literally like the meme, like the Pomodoro technique. It's basically what we've done with co-working streams. So you set an alarm, basically, okay? And the timer doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to say like 20 minutes, all right? For 20 minutes, you get shit done, your to-do list, laundry, your work, video editing, whatever. You work hard for 20 minutes, no interruptions. If you have to pee, you got to hold it. You want a snack, you got to wait, okay? You're not checking your phone, you're working for 20 minutes. At the end of 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. So each of those is a Pomodoro session. So there are some days where I'm like on top of the world. I can do 45 minutes. There are some days I'm struggling and I need to get my stuff done. So I do 15 minutes and then I'll take a 15-minute break. But guess what? I still get my stuff done. It has been the best thing for me. I use, when I'm not, like, obviously we haven't been doing co-working streams, but this is, I don't know if that's going to actually give you, yeah. That's the one that I use, pomodoro.io. You can customize the colors, the break time, the length of time. And I basically have that open as a tab on my computer. I'm watching it, like, count down, but that's what I use. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. It's so different. Have to work in more than one thing at a time. Your mom has to focus only in one. Yeah. And for Kip is different where like I will get stuff done no matter what, but sometimes I will be delayed. Like as an example, yesterday, we had a big morning. We did cleaning, we did groceries. I came home and like I still had to record, but I was like, no, mama needs a nap. So I didn't end up recording until 6 o'clock. So from like 6 to 10, I was recording and editing. No, I'm not even going to talk with you. And that's fine. But for Kip, if Kip has like a to-do list, Kip wants to get it all done in one fell swoop. And once Kip is working on stuff, if they go and do something else, they can't get back into that swing of things. So yeah, once again, different flavors. Well, I guess, so Fergus, when I was first going to my OCD specialist, and even sometimes now, although I kind of understand the differences a little bit more, part of the reason that I think my OCD went undiagnosed for so long is because they put it under generalized anxiety disorder. And because there's such a big overlap. So the difference that I've been told is if you're checking the mail, right? If you couldn't check the mail, would you become uncomfortable? And does checking the mail impede your life otherwise? So the stuff that I was doing was impeding my life greatly. And it could have been from, I have 4 different sections that OCD affects my life. So one of them is like contamination, right? So it's like, oh my God, like the 20 times a day I was washing my hands, like, yes, that took time away from my day and I didn't need to do that. Like, if you're getting sauce on you from cooking, obviously wash your hands. If you're going to the bathroom, wash your hands. But I was just thinking like, oh man, what if I touch something? I'm going to go wash my hands, right? Like I didn't need to do that. Does that make sense? Yeah, Spirit City is great to use the Pomodoro timer on there too. They don't help me, but I like the game. Turn the lights off. Yup. The door multiple times. Yup. Yup. Maybe checking the oven. Back into the assignment mindset, yeah. But yeah, so basically, like, if you feel extreme discomfort from not checking those things, it is quite possible that you might have OCD. But obviously, like, I'm not a doctor. I can't help you more than that. But if you do suspect that you have OCD, you can always talk with your doctor. The place that I go through is called NoCD. I'll link that in the chat. Not sponsored, affiliated. Literally, I I pay $30 every time I go. But she saved my life. She really did. She saved my life. And I went from 3 times a week to now every 2 months seeing her. So we made a lot of progress the last 2 years. And I was telling Kip, too, that I feel like in such a better spot mentally that if I ever feel like, hey, maybe this isn't enough for me now, the girl that had so many medical anxieties that I would be very open to trying, like, the Prozac that my psych had wanted me to try 2 years ago. And also, I should say, like, my psych is in, I saw her twice, and I haven't seen her since then. Because she's like, all right, well, you know, if you ever need me, come back. And I'm like, okay, cool, bye. Pages! But yeah, the stuff that we do together is called exposure therapy. So basically, it's like, hey, you know those things that you don't want to do? You have to do them anyway. And it's hard in the beginning, but then once you start doing them, they're not as hard anymore. It's like, oh man, you hate driving and you think X, Y, and Z is going to happen to you. Okay, it's like, we'll start off slow. We'll sit in a car. Then you turn the car on in your driveway. Then you drive down the street. So you're not going from, hey, I hate driving to let's go on a 2-hour road trip, right? You start small. Oh. Yes, a lot of people are making lists, Jess. He's not good. Oh, we gotta start wrapping her up soon. I didn't realize it was 2:51. Shit. Okay, we'll do one more island, and then we need to take a break. And then we're gonna switch over to dregs. Does that sound cool, everybody? Also, the pals and Tony are gonna be playing on Saturday. I always feel like I have to make an announcement that nobody thinks that we had a fight. I was asked. I am backup in case Tony can't, like, unless something comes up with Tony. Your girl needs a break before she gets a little burnt out. So if you see the pals playing without me on Saturday, everybody still likes me. We didn't have a fight. I'm just going to be sleeping in. I'm going to be sleeping the entire day. Unless they need me, which I'm hoping they don't. Again? All right. No Maple, you guys. I can't believe Maple didn't show up for a partnerversary. Like, this is so disrespectful. Breaks are important, yeah. Hi, Christy. How was your nap? Good sleep. Love a good sleep day. Yeah, Saturday. Can I tell you my Saturday plans? May I? All right, I'm going to do it. Saturday is what I like to call a do-nothing day. You have nothing scheduled, okay? Yes, you have some things you have to do to take care of yourself at home, like a shower. If you got animals, feed your animals. But other than that, no, you're not doing nothing. I'm going to have a nap whenever I want it. I'm going to have a new book to read. I'm going to probably nap again. I'm going to make sure I have a milkshake. We're probably going to do takeout. I have been craving Chinese food. You guys, I have not had Chinese food in over a year. It was the rice for me, but I had rice because of my food poisoning. So I think I'm going to have pork fried rice and a crab rangoon. And then I'm probably going to nap again. I know. Please don't be too jealous of me, okay? Don't be too jealous of me. I'm just a girl.